Welcome back, students, and today we are going to discuss the concept of data sufficiency part 2. So, already last video we had seen some questions, the remaining questions we are going to start from now. Okay. Look at this question is based on simple interest and compound interest. A principal P becomes Q in 1 year when compounded half yearly with R percentage annual rate of interest. If the same principal P becomes Q in 1 year when compounded annually with S percentage annual rate of interest, then which one of the following is correct? Okay. Please listen this question, because in this question we don't have any numbers. Everything given here is a variable. Correct? Principal P doesn't change in both the concepts. The first thing, P becomes Q in 1 year, it's compounded half yearly, right? And R percentage annual rate of interest. If the same principal P becomes Q in 1 year, here compounded annually with S percentage. The only change is R percentage and S percentage. So, principal amount is same and the amount also same, but the rate of interest is different. So, before I am explaining this concept, we should know one basic concept. See, compounded half yearly means in a year we are going to pay 2 times interest. Every 6 months we are going to pay interest. Compounded annually means only one time. Let's take principal amount is 1000. Number of years is 1 and rate of interest is 10%. Now, I am going to calculate for compounded half yearly and compounded annually, right? Half yearly means the principal amount will never change, same principal amount is 1000. But number of years is 2, because this is compounded half yearly. Half yearly means in an year every 6 months I need to pay. So, total time is 1 year, but every 6 months once I need to pay. So, in 1 year I need to go for bank 2 times. So, n is equal to 2, and rate of interest, this is for per annum, right? So, per annum it is 10%. So, half yearly I need to pay rate of interest is 5%. So, 5% 2 times, automatically it becomes 10%. For annually, you no need to change, this is for annual, right? Here we need to understand one thing, what is the calculations here? Look at this. Here for 1 year I am going to pay only 10% interest, but here first time I will pay 5%, again I will pay 5%, but that is not 10%. This is compound interest, compounded half yearly, right? So, if my amount is 1000, first I will pay 5%, 10% is 100, 5% is 50. So, first time I will pay 5% is 50. Next time I need to pay from this amount 5%. Okay. So, leave the amount. Actually what happened means 5 plus 5 plus 5 times 5 by 100, that is 5 plus 5 is 10.25%. Look at this. Here for 1 year we are going to pay only 10%, but here I am going to pay 10.25%. So, compounded half yearly means 2 times it is compounded. So, automatically my interest rate will be increased. If you compounded is more, automatically your amount or percentage will be increased. This is the concept. So, same we are going to use thing for this question. Look at this. My amount, principal amount is P. This is the amount, and it becomes Q. Total amount, principal amount is P, total amount is Q, right? And for 1 year it becomes R percentage. Okay. R percentage, this is for half yearly. but annually, for annual it is S percentage. Okay, S percentage. That means if this is 5 and this is also 5, what will happen? If 5% means this will be more. Half yearly, compounded half yearly will gives more. But I need both should be equal means automatically this, if this amount is more than R, then only your amount will be same. If you take both numbers are same, if this is also 10%, this is also 10%, what happened? This is 10%, this is 10.25%. So, if you want both the amount should be same, principal amount should be same, then S should be more than R, then only it will be happen. Otherwise, there is no chance, right? So, S should be, so look at this option C, S is greater than R is the right answer. Okay. If you understand the concept, this type of variable question is directly, we can give the answer. Look at the next one. Let PP, QQ and RR be 2-digit numbers where P is less than Q and less than R. If again PP plus QQ plus RR is equal to TT0, where TT0 is 3-digit number ending with 0, consider the following statement. Okay, following statements are given. Okay, first thing, the numbers are same. Listen carefully here, same number, P means 1 means another number also 1, Q is 2 means another number also Q, R means another number also R, and your answer should be same number 2 times with 0, ending with 0. Okay, and next thing is 3-digit number ending with 0. So, this is a 3-digit number, right, ending with 0 means if I add this P, Q and R, at last it should be 0. So, please keep this in mind and check with this. If I take any number, okay, 2 times, I need 0 at last. So, automatically there is only 2 choices, either 110 or 220, 110 or 220. There is no chance for 330 because we are taking a single number not gives 330, correct? So, this is not possible here. So, only 2 options, please check, write some numbers, same numbers 1, 1, 2, as like this 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, you can write like this, but with this condition, P is less than Q and less than R. Now, there are 2 statements, the number of possible values of P is 5, the number of possible value of Q is 6. I will come here later. First, we should understand this. So, already I had written all these numbers, possible combinations here. Just check. Right. Look at this. For 110 combinations, we can take P is 11, 22, 77. If you add this, you will get 110, right? Then if I take same P is 11, here instead of 2 take 3 then automatically if I add 6 the total will be 110. Then another combination, if P is 11, Q is 44, R is 55, I can get 110. Then if I again take 11 and here 55, there is no option. So, there is only 3 possible for what one. Then 2, if I start with 2, then Q will be more than 2. So, I take 3, then here it will be 5. Any other option? If I take 2 again, instead of 3, 4, what will happen? Look at this. I just show you one example. This is 2, P is 2, and Q is 4. What number I need to add? Same number. 4, 5, 6. Here I need to add one number, I need 0 here, right? 4, 5, 6. Again if I take 4, then only I get 0, but that is not possible. That is different number. R is a different number. Same number should not take, right? So, that is not possible. This is the only order. 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations are there ending with 110. And one more thing is 220. So, 220, Look at this, these numbers are ending with 220. So, what is this? 33, 88, 99, 44, 77, 99, 55, 66, 99, 55, 77, 88. So, you guys should write starts from 1, 1. There is no chance for 2, 2. So, start with 2, 2. Only I got 110. So, if I want 220, I need to start with 33. And this number will be more than 33. Use some combinations and write these things. Now, it is very simple. Look at this. The question is, the number of possible values of P is 5. See, the number of possible value of P is 1, 2, 3, sorry, not like that. Actually, it is 1. You can take 1, 1 is one combination, then P 2, 2, that is second combination, 1, 1, then 2, 2, then 3, 3, here 4, 4, and last one is 5, 5. Okay, so totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there for P. So this is correct. And the next thing, the number of possible value of Q is 6. Same thing, I need to check Q. 2, I can write 2, then 3, then 4, this I will not take, then 8, 7, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Q is 6, that is also right. This is the meaning of the question. The only thing is we need to arrange these combinations. When I got TT0, same number 0. Same number 0 combination comes only for 110 and 220. If you take 220 and write the combinations, you will get the answer. Got it? Move to the next question. Is P greater than Q? That is the question. They are asking us whether P is greater than Q or not. And the statement is P times Q is greater than 0, P square is greater than Q square. Using this statement, I need to tell whether P is greater than Q or not. Here we need to understand one thing. There are two answers you can give here. Either you says that P is greater than Q is right. See, P, they are telling that P is greater than Q. So you can say, yes, this is right, this is also answer, or else if I say no, this is wrong, this is also right answer. Either you need to say yes or no. This is called yes or no data sufficiency type question. So you should say that yes, your statement is right, P is greater than Q is right according to this given statements, or P is greater than Q is not right, it is wrong. That is also correct answer. But I can't able to find whether P is greater than Q or not. That is the question. Okay, so either you can say yes or no, both are right answer. Keep this in mind. Right, first P and Q, let's take a number P and Q. P and Q. I am going to take P is 2, Q is 3. Then P is 3, Q is 2. Next, they are not greater than 0. The number should be greater than 0. Okay, if I take minus 2, minus 3, my answer will be greater than 0. All these are possible. Look at this. First, P into Q. This gives 6. This is also gives 6. This is also gives 6. Correct? Negative value, positive value, greater value, smaller value, everything had right. So from the given statement, P into Q is greater than 0. All these numbers are greater than 0. This is true. But using this, I can say P is greater than Q. Look at this. Here P is less than Q. First. And second one, P is greater than Q. Right, and here it is a negative values. So still I can't able to confirm P is greater than Q or P is less than Q, because I got both the answer. They are using their statement, I can get more than 0 answer, but that numbers not satisfy whether the P is greater than Q or not. So this is not right. This is not the formula. They given one formula, using this formula I can get the answer means no, right. Let's go to the next one. Right. And next statement, P square is greater than Q square. Correct. Okay. So let's take P is 2, Q is 3, and here 3, here 2, and minus 2, minus 3, right? P square and Q square, right? P square is greater than Q square. Okay. 2 square is 4 and Q square is 9. According to their rule, P square value is greater than Q square value. Okay, let's take P square, don't take this value. Let's take 3 square. 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. Okay, the same thing can apply to here. P is greater than Q. Yes. Come here. Which is greater? Minus 2 is greater. Look at this. Please look at this clearly. This is greater number, this is smaller number. Minus 2 is greater number. So, greater number 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. Here it is not right. Right? So, they say P square is greater than Q square. Yes, P square value is great. P is greater, Q is less value. But that is not satisfied. P is greater than Q. Right? So, this is also wrong. When I use both the statements, if I use both the statements, first statement and second statement, the number should be P and Q product is greater than, no, already here it is not given, right. So, the answer is, the question can be answered by using both the statement together. No, the question can be answered by here. The question cannot be answered even by using both the statement together. This is the right answer. Both will not work. Clear? Let's move to the next question. Again, same concept. Is P plus Q minus R is greater than P minus Q plus R? Let's write this. P plus Q minus R is greater than P minus Q plus R. P minus Q plus R. This is what the statement. Right. Next, statements are given. P minus Q is positive, P minus R is negative. Okay, I need to take some numbers, plugging. See, if I don't know the concept, I need to use some random numbers. I am going to check. This is what we can do it in our exam hall. Right. So, the same concept I am going to do, but in smarter way. Right. I am going to take P, Q and R. Now, I am going to take some random numbers, but that number should be correct combinations. So, please think here, concentrate here. Okay, let's take any things. Yeah, statement 1 says, what is the statement 1? Statement 1 says P minus Q is a positive. That means P should be greater than Q. Then only your answer will be in positive. If Q is greater number, automatically it will be negative. So, P should be greater than Q, right. If I take P is 3, Q is less than P, right. So, take 2, correct. Always if I take 5, here I can 2. Look at this, P is greater than Q, but they are not talking about R. R may be more than P or less than P, more than Q or less than Q. So, you can take whatever number you want. So, I am going to write all the combinations here. Now, I am going to take R is 1. This is less than P. Here, I can take R is 7, more than P. And we can take one more number, 3. It should be less than 1. Okay, let's take any other numbers. This combination, 5, right. Here, I can take 3. And in between number 2. Look at this, all the 3 combinations are different thing. One is more than, less than P is R, and here in between P and Q is R. So, because they doesn't say about R, so I am going to take some combinations. Now, we are going to check. Let's check the numbers. Look at this, P plus Q, that means P is 3 plus Q minus R. And that should be greater than P minus Q plus R. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4, and 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Yeah, their statement is correct. This part is greater than that part. Okay, next combination. 5 plus 2 minus 7 is greater than 5 minus 2 plus 7. Right, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 minus 7 is 0, 5 minus 2 is 3, 7 plus 3 is 10. We are not getting the right answer for second combination. So one combination is right, second combination is wrong. So from this first statement I can't get the answer. Right, I need everything should be same. Either I need to get everything is P is greater than Q, or everything should be P is less than Q. But one time it shows greater, other time it shows not greater than, right? So it is not possible to get the answer. Let's move to the next one. Next one says that P minus R is negative. Okay, let's go for the second statement. Second statement says P minus R is negative. That means P is less than R, then only it should be negative, right? So write some combinations now again, right? So concentrate on P and R. They says P should be less than R. Let's take this is 3, right? P is 2, P is less than R. Then 5, 3, right? Q, it may be more than R, or in between also we can take Q. So I can take Q value in between is 2, right? Any other combination more than P, Q. Yeah, that is taken. Okay, let take this. First 2, go for this equation. 2 is P plus 5 minus R, that is 3. That should be greater than 2 minus 5 plus 3. What is the value? 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 minus 3 is 4. Then here I get 3 plus 3 minus 3, no, minus 3. So it will be 0. That is right. Next combination, look at this. Let's take, I just erase this. Okay, we use this space. Next combination is 3. So 3 plus what is Q? Q is 2 minus 5. That should be greater than, right, 3 minus 2 plus 5, right? 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0, right? And here 3 minus 2 is 1, here it is 6. Again, second is also not right. So this is also wrong, this is also wrong. When I combine this, what will happen? When I combine these things, look at this. Here they says P should be greater than Q, and here they says P is less than R. So here I need to write R. So now I can write one number. So R should be greater. Where R is greater? Yes, R is greater. Then next number is P. Yeah, next number is P. Then smallest number should be. This is the only possible numbers, right? Greater number, then next greater number, then this number. Okay, just check this. P is 5. Then Q is 2. 5 plus 2 minus R. Sorry, I had changed the numbers. Okay, here is the P. P is 3, then Q is 2, minus R is 5, right? Same thing, it should be greater than, look at this, same number, 3 minus 2 plus 5. So 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0, and here 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 plus 5 is 6. Right? So it is greater, no. Can we take any other numbers based on this? R should be a greater number. If I take 9 and 5, here 3, what will happen? P is 5 plus 3 minus 9. and here 5 minus 3 plus 9. What will happen? 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 minus 9 minus 1, and here 9, 5 minus 3 is 2, 9, 10, 11. So automatically, look at this, here also the given statement is wrong because this is opposite side, right? So this is wrong, but I can write this is the right one. Here also my answer says this is the right one, minus 1, so 11 is the right one. So I can say that this is greater than, that means P plus Q minus R is greater than P minus Q plus R is wrong. Yes or no question, I said no. This is right means no, this is not yes, this is no. When I can say no, when I combine both, I can get the conclusion. How many numbers I can take? Always I get this is the right one, this is wrong. So you can easily set this answer. So yes is also an answer, no is also an answer. You need to conclude it. Is it clear?